what are they talking about? This is outside Nigeria. Anything outside Nigeria is enjoyment. That's what I was thinking about. But little did I know that it's not so. You are not living. If you have any mindset of, oh, let me leave Nigeria, come to the UK, and come and rest, I feel like you shouldn't come. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ife Artistry. If this is your first time seeing my video, you are highly welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always dropping by. Okay guys, so it has really been a long time, like the longest, yeah, I know. So I have not really been here for a while. I've been trying to settle down and settle into a new environment, and it has really been a very big one. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how it has been. I mean, my settling in and like moving to a new environment, and how I have been, like trying to cope and everything. Okay, so if this is what you're interested in, keep on watching. Even if you're not interested, still keep on watching. Let's get down to it, and let's discuss and talk about a lot of things, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be doing that while I do my night routine. Okay, guys, so moving from my country to a new place was something that, will I say happy or will I say sad? I honestly don't know how I'm feeling about it. Like leaving a lot of things. I left a lot of things behind. I feel like anybody that is already like that left or is in a new place now should be happy, because a lot of people are so happy that oh yeah, Ife, you are no longer here, you're no longer in Nigeria, you no longer this and that and all that. But I'm not gonna say that things are not going on well, and I'm not going to say that things are not good. I'm not going to say that things are bad. But I actually left quite a lot of things behind. I left my business behind, not really leaving my business behind. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Like I left a brand that I built up to a stage behind in Africa and moved to a new place. Yeah, I know moving to a new place is moving to this place was a dream, which I'm going to talk in another video. I'm going to tell you guys the reason why I left actually in another video, but like I'm just here to tell you guys about my settling in, how it has been for me, and there are things that I would wish that it is in my country, the way it should have been. I would have not gone anywhere, honestly. One of the worst things that's happening to me in this video is looking at myself in the mirror, because I feel like I'm not talking to you guys. I'm just looking at the mirror and I'm laughing at myself. Like, who does that? My life in the UK has really been an interesting one. Life of a makeup artist, and you know, joining education, studies, and business, and work, and Instagram, and YouTube, and Jesus Christ. I honestly do feel that I used to be exhausted in Nigeria. I used to feel like I'm always so exhausted. I'm always so working so hard. And I'm always jumping from one place to another in Nigeria. The stress used to be too much. And I'm like, at least when I travel, I'm going to go and rest and relax. When people used to say that you are not going there to go and relax, so you're not going there to go and rest, so I used to actually think, I used to feel like they are not, what are they talking about? This is outside Nigeria. Anything outside Nigeria is enjoyment. That's what I was thinking about. But little did I know that it was not so. Yeah, it was not so. It's not so. Not it was not. It's not so. You are not living. If you have any mindset of, oh, let me leave Nigeria, come to the UK. At least this is the place I am, right? If you have any mindset of, let me leave Nigeria, come to the UK, and come and rest, I feel like you shouldn't come. If that is your mindset, you're not coming here to come and rest. You're coming here to come and work. So in Nigeria, it was just my business, and my business was enough for me. Like my business, no, it was not enough. My business was like, yeah, it was a handful already, right? So it was a handful that I have to do a lot of things together to bring things together. Mm.
But this thing is bitter. I came to this place and I see that I have to do my makeup job. I have to go to school, attend lectures that is compulsory, do massive assignments on, and I have to actually come to Instagram. I have to be on my page. And I feel like I'm beginning to lack from my not two things together. Of course, I'm going to come back full time. Honestly, I promise you guys. And I have to be on my YouTube channel because that my YouTube channel, I don't want to hear story. So I have to be there. I have to create content for my YouTube channels, and I have to take bookings and still do my job. Like it is now in Nigeria. I used to say that I don't handle pressure. Like honestly, if you know me quite well, you will always hear me say that I'm doing a lot of things at the same time. Like I have a lot of things that is due for me to do them at the same time. So those things give me headache, right? But right now, is a mode that I have to do those things that is so important at the same time. I see that I have to do it, whether I like it or not. If you don't do them, you're going to be in trouble. I've really asked myself, who sent me? Who sent me? This is actually one of the challenges you have to face. I heard that in the first year that you are here, you're going to face these challenges. So I'm using this moisturizer. I'm going to be using this moisturizer. I just cleaned my face and applied my facial toner, and then I'm going to be putting on my moisturizer. So I heard that in this country you're going to actually bounce back and relax at least after like 1 year of you being here. I can't really wait for that 1 year to come so that I'm going to bounce back and relax because like whatever I'm facing right now, I don't wish it on anybody. It's not something that I heard. This is not. I've heard about it. People told me, right? I was told that I'm going to come here and I'm going to stress myself. I'm going to stress myself and I'm going to, go through a lot of things before I'm going to relax and all that. But just like the weather is something else. Honestly, the weather is something else. I know I've heard about how cold it gets. I know I've heard about how freezing the country gets. I've heard about it. This is not, at least me. I used to withstand cold. Because I remember if I go to work with my girls in Nigeria, where there's AC, I will always put it on, and my girls will be pleading with me to tone it down because they'll be freezing. And I'll have to, like, I can really be on a singlet and the AC will be on 16. And I'll be looking for another way for me to get cold so that I can sleep because if I don't see, if the room is not chilling, I will not be able to sleep. That's one problem I have. So I'm like, thank God. So now I'm going to the UK. They say that place gets cold. So I'm not going to actually suffer to fall asleep. I didn't know that the code that we are talking about in this country was not what I saw in Nigeria, was not AC, honestly. And the funny thing, I was told that the winter is not even here yet. I'm scared of going outside. I get scared of stepping out of my house. Like I am scared. Anytime I have to really go outside, I'm scared because going outside, I have to wear my hand gloves. No, don't wait and go outside now. It's going to show you people. Like I have to literally go for an interview the other day. On my way to that interview, my phone nearly fell down from my hand because I was wearing big hand gloves. I was carrying my bag. It was raining so heavily. The breeze was carrying my umbrella. I was trying to wear my head warmer because the cold was killing me. The cold was killing me. I was trying to wear my head warmer. I was carrying my bag. I was wearing my hand gloves. My two phones were in my pocket. My big jacket sweater. My bag. In fact, backpacker or whatever they call it that I was carrying. Rain was actually beating it. So that means rain was beating my thighs. I was trying to, my phone nearly fell down and it nearly fell inside the train line. This was not a joke. Like if you see me shivering inside the train and people were looking at me like, it's not that cold, especially the white people. It's not that cold. And I'm like, I am dying. Is that cold? Is that cold? Is that cold? I am freezing. There is nothing you can tell me. Honestly, I used to be that person that withstands cold anytime, any day. What is cold? That if it ask my girls now, eh? If you know anybody that have worked for me, ask them. If I'm sleeping in my room, in my house, if there's no light in Nigeria, my two windows will be open, my two doors will be open because in my room I have to get a room that have excess ventilation. How on earth did I switch from loving so much cold to wanting heat now? I don't understand. And it's like mine is actually excess. Like is like I don't know why my own used to be different because I equally see some Nigerians, right? They are good, they are fine. Honestly, my heater is really on. That's why I'm like this. I see some Nigerians, they are good. They come to school, they are fine. I see white people, they wear bomb shorts. Like, why am I wearing excess dresses? They ask me, so why are you dressing like this now? When it's winter, what are you going to do? I told them I'm going to upgrade when it's winter because I am not fine. So I left the moisturizer on my face to sit for a while before I go ahead and blend it into my skin. I told you guys, right? So when you put on moisturizer, allow it to, like sit into the skin before you go ahead. So people ask, why are you doing too much? Yeah? Is it that it's not even yet very cold and you're already doing too much? What will happen when it gets cold? Like when it gets excessively cold? And I'm like this thing is not yet very cold. Okay, that means when you get to that point, I'm going to upgrade and buy two jackets. I'll wear three jackets at the same because ha, now wow. Honestly, if mine is actually so bad that if mine is actually so bad that I have to wear a nose mask when I'm outside. Like I have to wear a nose mask. If I'm not wearing nose masks, it will be as if what is entering my nose is not just normal breeze. It will be I will feel like what is entering inside my nose is not normal breeze. I'll feel like something else is passing through my nose down to my stomach. So for me to step out, I'm wearing nose masks. I wear head warmer. If I dress finish, they will think I'm part of Boko Haram. Somebody have told me that once they don't catch me one day and say that I'm a thief, he will tell them that yeah. They have talked about somebody have told me about the tamak wear, and I went and bought two. I went and bought two because what I'm feeling already when it becomes winter, worse and bad, worse than it is already, honestly. I'm going to be creating a lot of content, right? Unfortunately I am alone. Like it's not going to be easy. I don't have any help. I don't have assistants no more. The last time I worked alone where I have to do my job by myself. No assistant to help me out, nobody to help me out and all that. And but still it is actually a very nice one. I have to do the job by myself. Like I have to do setup by myself. I have to do everything by myself. I can't ask myself, say why I can't leave my country. And but I know that leaving was one of the best decisions. Leaving Nigeria was one of the boldest steps I took as a makeup artist. Leaving Nigeria was one of the smartest move I've ever made. Not just leaving my environment was one of the smartest move and the most precious thing I've ever done as a makeup artist. I actually left because of my work, not just because of anything. I left because of my work, and I'm trying to get my brand there, which I'm going to tell you guys. I'm going to tell you guys the reason why I left Nigeria. I'm going to tell you guys the reason why I left because I know a lot of people are surprised that I left because I was not doing bad. You guys know I was not doing bad in Nigeria. I was not really doing bad, honestly. And that was one of the most tempting and most confused states I've ever been in my life. The point where I have to leave, I was asking myself, are you sure I'm making a good decision? Are you sure this is the right thing for me to do? Are you sure I am on the right track? Even people around me keep telling me, like, if you know, I think you are doing great. You are that one person that always make that smart move. So I do believe that you are making the right move. If I'm looking at how things are now and how a little bit difficult things are now for me, I'm going to say, yeah, partially. I honestly miss a lot of things. I'm not going to say regret. I honestly miss a lot of things. I miss having my assistants around me because when I'm working now, imagine I'm recording this video alone. Like, if you know what it took me to bring this video, put it on and check it myself. Put it on and check it myself before I am able to achieve a good angle for me to now record with. If you know what it took me to get to that point, you're going to know that I is quite a lot. And now, not only that, if you know what it took me to job, when I'm going to job, I go by myself, come back by myself. Everything is just that I miss having people. I miss working constantly because back then in Nigeria, like I work, I don't ask for clients to come. Like clients come by themselves because I am good. Yeah. So, and I know the same thing is going to happen here as well. I just need the time. I just need to settle down. I know that that is surely going to happen someday. It's just going to take time. So I'm not regretting coming here because I know the reason why I'm here. One of the reasons why I say I'm not regretting being here is because I know why I'm here. I know why I'm here. I know why I came here. I know why I came to this country. I know why. I know why. And that's why it's going to really take me time to achieve it. And that is one thing with me, right? I don't just do things because other people are doing it. Yeah, I know a lot of people will think, if I left because of anything. Yeah, just like I said, I'm going to discuss the reason why I left in another video. I'm going to tell you guys why. Not because I owe anybody any explanation anyway, but I just want to tell you guys because I know that probably when I say most of the reason why I left, a lot of people are going to be, like motivated from my story. I just wish to share my story. I'm one person that don't like talking about my things. Like I don't. I always love to just put my work out there and just do my job, and that is it. But I feel like why not motivate other people? Because when I posted about my travel, a lot of people came to my DM and they were asking me questions, a lot of questions. So I'm like, so why not share your story and let people learn from it and let people be motivated by your story and let people just know, like something like that. You know what I mean? So keep up watching and just keep being here. I don't know. The reason why I left Nigeria I might actually upload before this one. Just keep up and other. I've not really visited anywhere. I've not really visited anywhere since I came to this country. I've not really visited anywhere. I said I want to go to a lot of places. I've not had the time. Like it has really been a busy time. Like this is going to 2 months that I came here now. Yeah, it's going to 2 months. So this 1 month and 1 week, 3 weeks, yeah, that I've been here have been a very massive and strong ones because I don't know if I have. And the funny thing is that you're going to get the energy. Even if in Nigeria that you don't have the strength to do things, right? When you get here, you will have the strength. It's going to come because, yeah, of course, I don't want to talk about the bills, but the strength is going to come, like the energy for you to do that job, for you to work, for you to get things done. Just keep on watching because I'm going to be sharing a lot of videos about myself. I'm going to be sharing a lot of videos, a lot of vlog videos, a lot of things. I'm going to show you guys any city I visit. I'm sure going to record and post and show you guys how it went and how it goes and how I go and how I come back. I promise. Just keep on watching and sit back. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye.